Picture a rocket on the launch pad. Years of work, billions invested, and the hopes of many, riding on a single moment. The countdown begins, but this isn't a mission to Mars. It's your pharmaceutical product launch. The stakes? Just as high. Success can transform medicine and define your company's future. Failure means lost resources, time, and the chance to improve lives. Every detail must be flawless. Every team aligned. There's no room for emphasis. Good enough. In space, a small error spells disaster. In pharma, a mediocre launch means your product never reaches its potential. Today's market is crowded and complex. Competitors are fierce, payers are demanding, and physicians are overwhelmed with information. To break through, you need more than a good launch, you need emphasis, launch excellence. Excellence is a mindset, a culture, and a relentless commitment to detail. Think of the Apollo mission's astronauts trained for every scenario, prepared for anything. As product manager, you're the mission commander. Your launch plan must be a living, adaptable strategy. The goal isn't just to launch, it's to achieve orbit, where your product delivers value for years. That requires overcoming market inertia, skepticism, and competition. The force that gets you there. Launch excellence, brilliant strategy, flawless execution, deep customer understanding, and a united team. It's the difference between a fleeting spark and a star that shines for a generation. Your mission: build that star. The countdown has already started. Are you ready to launch? The world is watching. This is your moment. Make it count. Don't settle for good enough. Set your sights higher. Lead your team with purpose. Launch with excellence. And change the future of medicine. Every launch is unique, but most fit one of three archetypes. First, the breakthrough launch, a first-in-class therapy that creates or redefines a market. Here, your challenge is education, building belief in a new standard of care. Second, the competitive launch, entering an established market with strong rivals. Differentiation is key. Why should anyone switch to your product? Third, indication expansion, launching an existing product for a new use. You must redefine perceptions and prove your product's versatility. Diagnose your archetype first. This shapes every decision. Tailor your strategy to your launch time. Get this right, and you lay the foundation for success. Miss it, and you're lost before you begin. Know your launch, know your path. A launch isn't a single event. It's a journey mapped out over years. Your integrated launch plan is the flight plan. Every activity, dependency, and milestone from development to commercialization. It aligns every function, clinical, medical, access, sales, marketing, toward a common goal. As product manager, you're the architect, connecting the dots and managing dependencies. One missed link can trigger delays across the board. The plan must be built collaboratively, updated constantly, and reviewed regularly. Launch readiness meetings keep you agile and on course. A living, well-managed plan creates clarity and alignment. When the countdown begins, every part is ready. That's how you ensure a flawless liftoff. A rocket needs mission control. Your launch needs a cross-functional team. You're the conductor, not the boss. Unite experts from every function. Provide the sheet music, the plan, and set the tempo. Foster open dialogue, mutual respect, and accountability. Meetings aren't just updates. They're working sessions to solve problems together. A cohesive team radiates confidence and purpose. A fractured team breeds confusion and risk. Your leadership in orchestrating this team is the single biggest factor in launch success. Conduct your symphony and let the world hear it. Pharma used to broadcast messages. Now we must listen. Patients share their journeys online. These insights are gold. Digital listening reveals real needs, frustrations, and hopes. Build your brand story on what matters to patients. Engage key opinion leaders early. Move them from awareness to advocacy. True advocacy takes time and trust, not just data. KOLs shape guidelines and influence peers. Listen deeply, build relationships, and you don't just prepare for launch, you shape the market. Patient voices and expert allies are your launch's secret fuel. Use them wisely. The best data and message mean nothing if your product is hard to use. Human factors design is critical. Build for real-world users, not just the lab. Learn from failures like injector-free. A complex process doomed a promising drug. Involve patients and providers early. Test, observe, and adapt. Details matter. Can an elderly patient grip the pen? Is the pump intuitive for nurses? Patient-centric design is a mandate, not a luxury. Launch excellence means diagnosing your archetype, orchestrating your team, shaping the market, and designing for the user. Master these, and you don't just launch a product, you change lives. The future of medicine is in your hands. Make every detail count.